I've been talking about the fact that men aren't lazy, we just feel shame about different things. To which a response was, you don't try in those areas, and that's lazy. I just wanted to flip the genders and give an example of how I see these two things linking. I employ men and women, and we do music lessons for little kids. Part of the equipment we have is a sound system. In all the years I've been doing it, I've never been called by one of my male teachers for help with their sound system, but I have been called by numerous female teachers. There is nothing that makes men good with tech apart from the fact that we're supposed to be competent with it. It fits somewhere under a kind of umbrella of DIY, practical male competencies. So there would be shame in a man calling me to ask me to help with his sound system. What happens instead is he kind of does some research, he Googles the model, he figures out how to do the hard reset or whatever it is. Conversely, for a woman, there's no shame at all in asking me to help them out with tech. And actually, personally, I'm rubbish at tech, but I do have a penis. So I feel obliged to kind of do the research and figure out a way to sort it out and sort it out. In fact, in those circumstances, I'm sure what happens is they try and sort it out, doesn't happen very quickly, actually just feels quite efficient to call someone who's supposed to be good at it. Now, if we flip those genders back and we look at parenthood, we realize that actually there's this huge disproportionate amount of things that we all, men and women, assume that mothers are better at than dads. Not just the looking after the kids stuff, but all the stuff around the world of the home, which we just all still kind of internalize as being a woman's world. So if you want to use the word lazy, fine. I just feel like lazy somehow implies personal decision, whereas actually it's not personal. It's not just a few lazy dads. And I hope I've illustrated it's a bit more complicated than a decision.